Stop starting the video. You can tell me that you don't sleep in the night. I don't care how old you are. Is there anybody on the ground in the system? The last 172 years. Are you 172 years old? You don't know me, but you think you watch my face. I'm a little brat, and if I talk to you like this, it's not good for the little boys who came to overthrow you. The founders of the world, the last 172 years, your great-grandfathers. Do you really think you have great-grandfathers? Honestly, your face, your experience, your thinking, your children, your family, your everything what you believe. The last 172 years, where did it go? I don't care if you believe you have your children. Okay, that's you. You're going forward in time. Is it? When we kill the chicken and we eat it, is it the same chicken we born? Is it the same? You're down there. You was a little baby 80 years ago when your father or your uncle was the 80. They write the Bible, they tell you, you will meet them in heaven. I know, no matter if I say it 1 million times, you really think you're going to meet them in heaven. Honestly. You're creating things. It's fabulous what you create. But I can only watch one thing at a time, even if it's in a video. You sleep, you wake up, you sleep, you wake up. They replace you secretly in the institutes. They don't want neighbors' children that's gonna tell neighbors' children. They can tell you your baby boy is gonna learn what you learn. The job is going. You just can't see. They just print you, they print your wife, and they say that's your children. But the year before your father died, your mother died, there were people. I mean, I was here, 1999. I was here, the year 2000. I was here. I thought really Jesus is coming to raise the dead. Before I wake up. Please, in your own comfort zone, why you don't have the daylight 24 hours? Even if you create it. Even if you have to fly country to country. Even if you are the same person, you go there, you go there, you go there. If you will be the boss of NATO, if you will be the boss of United Nations, but you will be one of the 100 old people in the Vatican City. Why? Why do you really believe you're heading anywhere? If you don't have control of falling asleep in the night, why do you think you are in charge in the first place? If even you can see someone, their energy, I believe energy field or no energy field, it takes the body to connect together to give them a voice. You have everything, but I know one thing for sure. you will never eat the $1 million. Never. In 1 year, you go to the finest restaurant, you will never eat $1 million food. If what you will have is just 10 house or 10 car or 10 of everything, if the day you die, even they have the biggest graveyard for you, if your body will not be big for the field, if your body will only fit in a little box, why try so hard? The saddest thing is what you don't get. There are people who used to be where you are. Now they give them a baby body on the outside. They will come back in later when they want them to be your grandchildren, because they know they used to be in there. The saddest thing is what you will never know, what you will never check, what you will never understand is that everything you believe is what you are. It's absolutely not you. When you sleep, if you can tell me, I lost my mind, when you sleep, you're still taking a walk, you're still walking, you're still making love, you're still doing all the things in your dreams, physically. If you can wake up in the dark room and do everything, well, my guess is you are above me. And I don't get that far yet, but I know every night when I sleep, the body is helpless. I know nothing. I know every night when I go in the bedroom, I watch my children, they're helpless. I turn them properly to make sure there's no pillow in their face. When they can put their nose on the pillow, they get no fresh air, they're dead. I always make sure I push cushions away from their faces. They are growing in the bedroom. They don't grow in the streets. They grow in the night when they sleep. In the daytime, energy comes to spend time with the body. Energy can make the body have appetite to eat a lot or less. Energy stuffs the body with enough of all kind of mumbo jumbo. The body goes sleep and developing. The body that doesn't eat much, when the body goes to sleep, the body is shrinking and shrinking. They don't like when people shine than the other ones. They don't have nobody as favorites. Nobody. They use you, they use the next one. They only value themselves. Because they know they can create things to control the world. They can use the world how they want. But they know no matter how the woman gets smart, no matter how the man gets smart, when they reach 150, they are not there anymore. They know it. They replace you, they replace me for them, not for us. If I don't speak the 50 language in Europe, I don't speak the 25 language in my country. If I don't speak them, it's the same way I will never speak to the bodies they already programmed and they already kept. If even all of you decide right now to let everybody find my videos, come on. You think the people who speak other language in my country, they will understand it? If even someone gonna translate to them, do you have a plane to go to every city, every village? I know I will never wake the world up. But I'm trying to tell the underworld, the one who drive you in the daytime, I'm awake. They can fool me. It takes 52 times pregnancy for me to wake up. 51 time relationship make faces. I didn't wake up. I can post 1 million video or I stop posting. But when you one day, when you wake up 40 years later and you look around, you are the 120 years old and your little baby boy is now 40 years old, and they tell you you're going to meet your mother and your father. Please tell me, if your mother and your father came from 2 districts, if even you are a system baby, your mother and your father 1,000 years ago, they came from 2 different districts. You and me, we're gonna die, the body. But what die is not the dead body, it's the face is dead. Do you think when I die, I get the flesh from the woman over there that knows nothing about what I was thinking, and I came into the world, I get another knowledge, I become 15. Do you think I will ever find out about these videos? Do you think so? I will never find out. Only till I am back the 38. I am back in the body. And then I can think again. But by that time, it's 35 years gone. You are 90 years old. 35 years later, are you here? Hell no. Your children will be here. But it's sad. I can say it 1 million times. But if when you was making love to your wife, there is no children, who is your children? You love them. I mean, come on. If you was not the age, are you really loving the children, or the one who drive you is telling you you love your children? It's sad that 70 years later, I will be the 180 years old, my face. But all the 180 years old, the 99, the 95, the 85, the 75, the 60 face, they all will be dead. But they have voices. Their faces is gone. When I get there, all the little children are the new faces. So if you are older than me, and 70 years I get there, and the little children are in the list, which face will you be? And when I die, which face will I be the next time around? It is not about changing the world. It's about you knowing what the sequel is about. It's about you telling the ones that are blind they love you, so they don't go to the graveyard, because you will not be there. I will not be there. I want to die when nobody find me after 10 days. I'm rotting, so there will be no graveyard for me. It is very important that you understand. The 38 is not 37 anymore. If the 36 on paper is now the 37, when I become the 39, the 37 on paper is the 38. I become 108. Sex, we make many 38, but you will never find this face you have on video. It looks like I'm talking, well, 70 years later, this face disappear inside. And please tell me, who is the old woman in the face and telling me I just grow old and I'm going to heaven? I'm going to the shop. I'm glad I don't have to buy so much, because sometimes when it's school time, I have to do grocery. When I'm late, all the bread is finished. So I'm not going to buy bread. I'm going to buy milk for the kids, because I sometimes make for them the cornflakes and I boil the milk so the bacteria is dead, and then I feed the kids.